Good evening. Welcome to Breaking News. Apologize so much for the wait, but thank you all for hanging in there. We've been having a lot of technical difficulties tonight, so I really do apologize about the wait. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. Breaking News is a news tip hotline service. We record breaking news segments and submit them to CNN. Those are the only people that take it now. Our channel's being broadcast to 133.7 FM, KRAP, at Public Access in Bugaloo, Louisiana. We're also on YouTube. Shout out to our head moderator tonight, Pep Guy. We're taking calls from registered news correspondents and the public at large to receive up to the second breaking news alerts as they develop around the country and the world. We'll be taking calls at the number on the screen. It's 845-576-5645, or you can reach us from the UK or Canada. There are international numbers in the YouTube description. And again, apologize for all the technical difficulties. Let's hope and pray that there's not going to be any technical difficulties with the phone line systems tonight. Okay, everyone just go ahead and cross your fingers for me. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to open up the phone lines. Okay, 321. What's your name?
Hello?
And hi, what's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Jay Anthony. I'm calling from Virginia right now. I really like your show. It's like my favorite thing. I really like your show.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Did you have breaking news you wanted to share with us, or did you just want to say you liked the show?
I do actually. Molly Keck
okay.
is on the rise, and it's now or never to join the Keckers. Molly Keck, Molly Keck, Molly Keck.
What?
Everybody join Molly Keck. You know, Squill 8 Keck. You know, you can play Fortnite with Brandon Dye. He's cracked. You can use Moldy Keck. Squill 8 Keck. I'm telling you,
Moldy Keck?
This is big.
Okay.
I mean, this is the thing you want to be in the new age. You know, you want to be the Keck. You know, Jay Anthony promotes this. That's me.
Oh, okay.
We have William. We have William. He promotes this. This is. You know, Ben Walker promotes this. This is big.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing with us tonight, and thank you for tuning in. We get fans sometimes that like to call in. That's okay. 519, welcome. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Well, London, Ontario, Canada.
And I'm sorry, your name?
James.
Okay, give me just a second, James. We've got breaking news out of London, Canada tonight. We've got James on the line. And James, what can you tell us about the situation out there?
Yeah, it's pretty... All right, first of all, someone in the chat said London is an England fake call. I don't appreciate that very much. Can we give Squares Boy...
well, there are two. There are two, we know. But what's going on tonight?
Oh, sorry about that. I just saw that and got a little bit triggered there, buddy. Nothing going on much here. We got a lot of snowfall going on, a lot of shit, a lot of stuff going on in Canada these days, but no one really gives a flying fuck. But guess what? This is pretty boring right now, and I'm just going to have to let you go because we're a pretty boring group of people.
Oh, okay. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, this is reporter Vapering, reporting out of Conway, South Carolina.
Okay, just a second. And we've got breaking news out of Conway, South Carolina tonight. We've got Vapering. Yeah, go ahead. What's going on out there?
So,
sounds really windy.
Streamer, yeah, it's very windy in South Carolina. Anyways, so we got Twitch streamer Wings of Redemption. He has been spotted at a local Zaxby's in a brand new Ford Raptor, spending his surgery money on what Jim, what is he ordering? It's like God damn, 20 chicken fingers. God damn. Oh. So yeah, it appears he is ordering a whole family meal for himself.
Okay, I guess keep us up to date on this situation.
Yeah. Wait. Damn.
Okay. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, hello, my name is Philip, and I'm calling out of California.
Wait just a second. And we've got breaking news out of California tonight. We've got Philip on the line. And Philip, what can you tell us about the situation out there?
Well, things aren't good here, M60. I got to be kind of honest with you, my man. I just would like to say, first off, I'm an intern over here at Twitch, and I got some breaking news. M60 is streaming over on YouTube now. And what's up with that? You think Twitch ain't good enough for you anymore? You think you're gonna go get some on the side there, pal? No, I don't think so. Also, you spelled breaking wrong. You spelled breaking wrong on your chat. On your stream, you should fix that. Just wanted to call and let you know, pally.
What? You're a staff member with Twitch? Okay. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, this is Lisa Guerrero with Inside Edition reporting live from Los Angeles.
Okay, just a second. And we've got breaking news out of Los Angeles tonight. We've got Lisa Guerrero from Inside Edition with us. What can you tell us about the situation out there, Lisa?
Well, Alex, I'm glad you asked. Sending a physical thank you card might seem like a thing of the past, but not with your royalty. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle still uphold the tradition and send the cutest thank you cards after Christmas last year. The card's photo shows Meghan holding up an umbrella for Harry as it rained while he was giving a speech in Australia during their 2018 tour. I'm going to be honest, I simply cannot deal with how precious this shit is.
Lisa, what the fuck? Okay, it's February. Oh, I shouldn't. Lisa, it's February. I don't care about their Christmas cards. Why do you report so much? Why do you report so much on Prince Harry?
But it's so cute. It's adorable, Alice.
Isn't there like a real celebrity you could report on?
Prince Harry is a real celebrity, Alex.
No, he's a monarch. He's a monarch from another... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good night. This is Lisa Guerrero signing out from Inside Edition.
I'm going to have a fun time editing that one. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello?
Hi, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I have breaking news out of Virginia.
And what's your name?
Dan.
Okay, just a second. And we've got Dan from Virginia on the line. Dan, what can you tell us about the situation out there?
I'd like to give a shout out to Elon Musk for
Okay, is there a
pumping up
situation
that
happening out there,
Bitcoin this
Dan?
morning. Pump up that Bitcoin, Elon. I just made
Okay.
8K today.
Dan, what's going on in Virginia? What's the news?
I just said, Elon, you got to pump up the Bitcoin. I made 8K today. You need to get on that Bitcoin train.
Okay. Thank you. This show is not financial advice, so do with that information what you will. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is BBC News, Hugh Edwards, London.
I'm sorry, your first name, sir?
Hugh.
Hugh. Okay, 1 second. And we've got breaking news out of London tonight. We've got our BBC correspondent Hugh on the line. Hugh, what can you tell us about the situation out there?
Well, we've had some quite crazy news tonight. We've had, supposedly reported by TMZ, Russian hackers have infiltrated M60 stream, causing it to be delayed by 30 minutes. Could you comment on this for us?
I cannot. We have been having some technical difficulties tonight. And with the YouTube broadcast, so I apologize, but we're trying to get everything together here.
So is it true that you have Russian hackers cooperating? Your mic was turned off and then returned on for a sum of money?
No. We'll we don't have any more information to share.
Well, TMZ has also reported that they've changed your title on YouTube and spelled breaking wrong to sabotage your stream.
Okay, I'm looking at it and it looks like breaking is spelled correctly.
Okay, well, you know what they say.
So maybe it's fixed. I'm not sure.
Well, thank you for your 60. We'll have some news soon.
Yeah, thank you for... Is it the BBC?
Yes, BBC News London.
Okay, thank you for calling.
Thank you, goodbye.
Surprised they're talking about such a small-time show on the BBC. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Kelly from Bogalisa, and don't play that breaking news bullshit. Listen, I just picked up my daughter from daycare, and she called the bug Gibby, and then tried to poop on his head. When I asked her what she was doing, and she said she was shitting in his ear. I asked where she heard this from, and she said it was from the news show on the radio.
Okay, ma'am, I'm not, I apologize to hear that. I can't really, I mean, we just answer the phone, and whoever gets connected, as you got connected.
Now, you listen to me, okay? I called my brother-in-law's cousin who works at the FTC, and he works at the FDA. But he knows a guy whose sister works there, and he's gonna get this whole show shut down, motherfucker. You can't be cussing on this radio like this. There's fucking children listening, and I'm getting this shit shut the fuck down, bitch. Get this job. Goodbye, motherfucker. Yeah!
She appeared to do the thing. She just
Hello?
Hi, caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, this is Trisha Takanawa calling from Tokyo today.
Okay, just a second. We've got breaking news out of Tokyo tonight. We have correspondent Trisha Takanawa on the line. What can you tell us about the situation out there?
There have been 2 earthquakes, and people are so scared. M60, they are running.
Oh my God! Are there any survivors?
There's a few survivors. Yeah, there's a lot of people are safe. We just a few broken ceilings, a few broken floors.
How many casualties?
There's about 300 casualties at the moment.
Only 300?
Yeah, everyone was mostly okay. Everyone did the right procedures, got to the right places, got to the shelters.
What are the chances of there being more casualties?
We don't know yet. We still have a lot of rubble to go through. We still have a lot of buildings to search, but it's 300 confirmed so far. Oh my God, Godzilla! Godzilla! Holy shit! Oh my God, Godzilla!
Did she say Godzilla? Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, my name is Joe, and I'm calling from the Coral Reef.
I'm sorry, what state is Coral Reef in?
I'm calling from Papua New Guinea. We're reporting on a coral reef out here.
So you're calling from a coral reef?
Yes.
Alright, give me just a second. And we've got breaking news out of Papua New Guinea tonight. We've got our correspondent Joe on the line. Joe, what can you tell us about the situation out there?
Well, M60, they're actually giving me a waterproof headset, so I'm able to dive under the water and also talk on the phone. So give me just a second, or let me get that on.
All right, is it working?
Yes, we're interviewing you under the sea.
Yes, I am currently under the water right now at this moment. We're seeing a lot of garbage down here, a lot of plastic bags. The coral's really bleached too. This is not natural.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me. It's kind of choppy because it's coming from your end. I don't know
it's a little loud. It is a little loud. All
right, let me see if I can try to fix that.
Is it working now?
Yeah, it appears. Go ahead.
Yeah, it should be seeing a lot of litter that doesn't belong down here. Looks like people a lot into the ocean, and they say plastic bags really should never know when you're going to need plastic bags again. It saves the environment.
Okay, keep us up to date on this situation.
I will, I'll be back with any coverage.
Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah. This is David. I'm calling from California.
Okay, just a second, David.
Was
We've got Just a second. We've got breaking news out of California tonight.
Sorry.
We've got breaking news out of California tonight. We've got David on the line. And David, what can you tell us about the situation out there?
Oh yeah, I've never seen the movie Star Wars. Star Wars. I've never seen Star Wars before.
Okay, that's nice, sir. You can pull it up on Netflix and give it a watch. Did you have news that you needed to report tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm just playing on the World Wide Web right now. I'm streaming on Twitch right now. For all the everybody who wants to watch. It's Willie Naylor 6 on Twitch. I'm playing Fortnite. I'm killing anybody. Anyway, I want to talk about you, M60. You son of a bitch. How the fuck are you?
Okay, we're gonna have to. We are on the radio, sir, and we're gonna have to watch that kind of language.
Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Fuck. I mean, that's.
Yeah, we're gonna take a short break, and we'll be right back with you. Sorry about the wait. Thanks for holding. Sorry again. We're having a bit of technical difficulties tonight. But we're going to go ahead and open up the phone lines again, get back to the news. I want to apologize if you're getting banned in the YouTube chat. We appear to be having some problems with the YouTube service tonight. So we want to thank everyone for being here. And we apologize if you're not able to access the comment section. But it is a bug we are working out with YouTube. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, hi. This is Michelle Miller with MSNBC, reporting from Washington D.C.
Okay, just a second, Michelle. And we've got breaking news out of Washington, D.C. tonight. We've got our correspondent at Michelle Miller from MSNBC. And Michelle, what can you tell us about the situation out there?
Well, Congresswoman-elect Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is releasing a new tell-all book titled, Can You Put 1B on the Screen?
What? Oh, just a second. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, titled, If He Did It, a new thriller novel detailing how Ted Cruz would choose to murder the New York Congresswoman and then present her head as an offering to the Senate. The over 300-page novel details very specific rituals involving Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, as well as the specific knife Cruz would use, and a prophecy requiring that the ink used to print money at the Treasury be replaced with the blood of a socialist to avoid a dollar collapse. This is a brave and bold move by the Congresswoman who's still suffering from stress caused by Congressman Dan Crenshaw not holding the door open for her.
Maybe you didn't see her coming.
How dare you! That is sexist rhetoric.
Do you mean rhetoric?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sorry, ma'am. I apologize.
I go by they, them pronouns. Alex, you should know better. How dare you?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Them.
This is Michelle Miller, MSNBC News.
Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, this is Steve Sheridan with 69.7 FM KARS.
Okay, give me just a second, Steve. How are you doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Okay, just a second. And we've got breaking news tonight with our correspondent, Steve Sheridan. Steve, what can you tell us about the situation out there?
Well, the government under new U.S. President Joe Biden is releasing its plans for electric vehicles in order to reduce emissions and...
All right. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, yeah, this is Joe calling back. The water.
Joe, we appear to be having some connection issues, maybe a problem with the satellite feed. I'm really not sure, but I'm having trouble hearing you tonight.
1 second. Let me see if I... Hello.
Hi, Joe. Go ahead. What's your where are you calling from?
Yeah, we're still reporting from the bottom of the ocean here. We're seeing a lot of stuff here, and it's real interesting. We're seeing a majority of these are like sexual toys. I don't know if people are like throwing them over the water or throwing them over the boat. I don't know what they're doing out here. Now I'm being told by the producer that my voice sounds very robotic. I don't know if that's something that's happening or...
Yeah, I gotta be honest, you sound a little like T-Pain. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Yeah, so this waterproof mic's got a weird water protection system. I think it's interfering. Let me go back to the first one. Is that better?
That's a bit better.
All right. Anyway, we're seeing a lot of sex toys down here mainly, and we noticed a really abnormally large one from the bottom of the from all the way up, almost at the surface.
What exactly are you doing down there?
We're trying to see what's causing up a pollution. Like, we're doing some research for data and stuff, and. Yeah, no, there's a really, really large, it seems like it looks like a dildo. And it says property of Alex T. I'm not sure who that might be, but I kind of find it rude that something like this would end up all the way in Papua New Guinea.
I'm sorry,
over here at a
some connection issues, and we're not able to hear. Oh, look, we lost that caller. Whoops. All right, we seem to be having a lot of connection issues tonight, and I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but we're gonna keep pressing through this. 707.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is David again. But I'm out of California. Yeah.
Okay, hold on just a moment.
Okay.
All right, David. We've done this a few times. .509. We're having some very bad connection issues with your phone tonight.
Hello?
Okay. Hello, caller. Alright. We're gonna need you to turn down your television set before you call in. We're also gonna need you to make sure you've got your phone situated before you call in. Hello, caller. What is your name and where you're calling from?
Hello?
Yes, hi, caller. What's your name and where you're calling from? Hello, caller. Are you there?
My name's Fred. I'm a bail bondsman. What's going on here?
This is a news show, Fred. Did you have breaking news that you needed to report tonight?
Okay.
Yes, Fred. Did you have breaking news you needed to report tonight?
Uh-huh.
Alright, where are you calling from?
Long Beach.
Alright, just a second. And we've got breaking news out of Long Beach tonight. We've got Fred on the line. Fred, what can you tell us about the situation out there?
Is this Gregory Stevens? You fucking asshole.
Okay. Hello, caller.
Hello?
What's your name? And hi, caller. Can you turn down the television set in the background, please?
Hello?
Hi, can you please turn down the television set in the background? We're getting feedback.
Yeah, I'm calling out of Washington.
Okay. We're not going to be accepting callers who are not going to be able to turn down their television set. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, my name's Tracy Lacey, and I'm calling from Glasgow, Scotland.
I'm so sorry. We're having connection issues tonight. What could you repeat that? I heard Glasgow,
Yeah,
Scotland.
Tracy Lacey from Glasgow, Scotland.
I'm sorry. One more time. Your name?
Tracy Lacey. Tracy Lacey.
Tracy?
Tracy Lacey. As in like lace, you know, tying up the shoelaces. You can just call me Tracy if you want, my darling.
Just a second. And we've got breaking news out of Glasgow, Scotland tonight. We've got Tracy on the line. And Tracy, what can you tell us about the situation that's developing out there in Scotland?
Well, it's quite shocking, you see. It's quite shocking. You might need to sit down and have a good whiskey. But basically, the Loch Ness Monster has appeared again. People are devastated. You know, this mythical monster has not been seen in years.
I'm sorry?
The Loch Ness Monster has been seen again.
Oh, the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, the Loch Ness Monster, you know, Nessie, she's been seen again.
Okay, when was she spotted?
Late last night and early this morning again.
In the same lake?
In the same loch.
Did anyone get any photos or recordings?
Well, one guy did take a recording, but it's been debunked. You see, it was just a floating tire, and he's completely out of it on the whiskey. You see, most
I agree completely. Are there any survivors?
There's plenty of survivors. There's also a lot of stickers that have been turning up around the centres, and they think like all these mysteries might be linked. All these stickers and that? The stickers
if you could report any casualties that occur to us, we're
Yes, absolutely. I will be back in touch. We're gonna stay with the story. You have yourself a gorgeous day in 60.
Of course, thank you for...
No problem, my darling, no problem. I'll keep you updated with the news. Thank you.
Okay. I just want to apologize one more time for all the connection issues we seem to be having tonight.
No problem.
If I could, just a second, caller. We're this is a new show, so there's bound to be some speed bumps along our path along this journey. So thank you all for bearing with us tonight. And caller, yes, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, this is Hugh Edwards, BBC News, London.
Okay, just a moment. Oh, just a moment. Thank you for the priority message, but there's no message.
Priority message.
Okay. Illuminatics, thank you for the priority message. There's no there's a sticker and it's poop.
No.
Okay, Hugh, I apologize. Just 1 second. We're gonna start this over, okay?
Okay.
And we've got breaking news out of London tonight. We've got our correspondent Hugh Edwards on the line from BBC News. And Hugh, what can you tell us about the situation developing out there?
Well, you may have recently heard a call from Glasgow claiming that there was a sighting of the Loch Ness Monster, and this was actually proven to be a false story, and he was recently fined by the BBC for this.
Okay, so how many casualties are there?
No, you don't understand. It's a fake story. Nothing happened. He's lying to you.
Okay, so there's not any casualties?
No, there's no Loch Ness Monster. There's no monster at all. He's lying.
Okay, so can you let us know if any casualties occur?
Well, there can't be. There's no monster.
Message.
Oh, just a second. Pep Guy, thank you for the priority message. Hello, everyone. Breaking news is great. Thank you so much for enjoying the broadcast.
No, this is Hugh Edwards, not Pep Guy.
Sorry, Hugh. We don't keep us up to date on this story.
No problem, N60. This is BBC News, London.
Okay. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, hello. First name Terry, last name Aki.
1 second. Just a second. Illuminatics, thank you for the priority message. I'm sorry, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from again? I missed that.
Hello.
Yes,
First
caller.
name Terry. Last name Aki. From Tokyo, Japan.
Okay, just a second. All right, and we've got breaking news out of Tokyo tonight. We've got Terry on the line. And Terry, what can you tell us about the situation out here?
Hello. M60, #1 fat man streamer on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. WillyNova6. Streaming Fortnite right now. You #1 fat man in Tokyo. Whip out them titty fat boy.
You know, I'm gonna need the prank calls to prank off.
Priority message.
Just a second, caller. Antis Munchie, thank you for the priority message. Be sure to use that if you have any breaking news and you can't get through on the lines. Yes, caller. What's your name, man? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Luca calling from the BBC in Manchester, UK.
Okay, just a moment. And we have breaking news out of Manchester in England tonight. We've got Luca on the line. What can you tell us about the situation out there?
Basically, scientists in Manchester found a groundbreaking discovery of why gay men are gay. Did you get that?
Okay, caller. Did you what, are you gonna tell us why?
Yeah, because they're fabulous. Period.
Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, this is reporter Vaporing again. We are currently behind.
Caller, just a moment.
Okay. 10-4.
I smell like M60. Thank you for the priority message of $50. I really appreciate that. But there was no message attached, so I'm just as a reminder, this is there for you guys if you need to report any breaking news. But thank you so much for the contribution to the show.
Am I clear?
No. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is reporter Vaporing again.
Okay, just a second. Where are you calling from?
Conway, South Carolina.
Alright, just a second. We've got breaking news out of Conway, South Carolina tonight. We've got Vaporing here on the line. And what can you tell us about the situation out there?
Well, after earlier, we are now driving behind Wings of Redemption and his brand new Ford Raptor. And Jim, hey Jim, why is he stopping? Jim, he's getting out of the truck. He's Dude, that's running wrecking ball. Go. Get Jim. Back it up.
Message.
Go. Oh, he's running. He is running after us. Go, Jim. Bro, he's causing an earthquake. Yo, Jim. Bro, all the buildings are shaking. Jim.
Babe.
Jim. Yes.
Just a second. We've got a priority message from Pep Guy. Breaking news, Stevie just pooped at the Walmart. Okay, that's not...
That doesn't matter. A 600-pound man.
Alright, I feel like we're getting a lot of nonsense here right now. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, this is White House correspondent Robert Miller reporting from Washington, D.C.
Okay, just a second, Robert. All right, we've got breaking news out of Washington, D.C. tonight. We've got our White House correspondent Robert Miller on the line. Robert, what can you tell us about the situation out there?
Well, Joe Biden's quickly becoming the get-her-done president. In his first 100 days, Handsome Joe has signed a record number of executive orders, raised the minimum wage, solved racism, and is set to cure cancer by June.
Priority message.
Hello?
Okay, yeah, what do you mean by his first 100 days, though? It's been 2 weeks.
That's how much he's getting done. Isn't it great to have such an amazing president? God bless America.
Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, Mr. Teixeira. Am I saying that correctly?
Actually, I'm sorry. Give me just
doesn't
a
matter.
second.
My name is Stevie, and I'm calling from the Midland, Odessa area.
Just a moment. Antis Munchie, thank you for the $2 priority message. My call never goes through. RIP. Well, you're welcome to call. Try back. Just if you're having trouble getting on the line. We've got a high call volume tonight, and I certainly apologize. But thank you for the priority message, and you can always submit your message, your breaking news through the priority message system.
Are we done? Can I get on to my news now? My very important news.
Priority message.
Just a second.
Stevie
Antis
from Midland,
Munchie,
Texas.
thank you so much for the priority message. I really appreciate it. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, Mr. Teixeira. This is Stevie, and I am calling from the Midland, Odessa area. Almost gave away my real name there. This is the part where you
Okay, now I'm gonna have to play that again. And we've got breaking news out of Midland, Texas tonight. We've got Stevie on the line. And Stevie, what can you tell us about the situation out there?
Oh, Mr. Teixeira, a little bit of financial news for you tonight. As you saw, I was able to donate $50 whole to you just now. Now, you might be wondering, how in the world was he able to donate a week's worth of payment in one sitting? That's easy to answer. I'll tell you right now. OnlyFans. I donated...
Listen, this is a news show. This is a news hotline service. There are people waiting on the line to report actual news, not to
Can I ask you a question,
to
Mr.
boast,
Teixeira?
not to boast. about
Let me ask you a question, Mr.
their
Teixeira.
earnings, their contributions. We certainly appreciate it, but I've got news to get. I've got news to get
Can I ask you a
to.
question real quick before you cut me off like you
Please
always do?
hurry. Please hurry.
Okay. 2 weeks ago, GME skyrocketed. Would you have liked to know
Just
that
a second.
so that you could have bought those
Just a
stocks
second.
and become a millionaire right now?
Just a second. Illuminatics, thank you for the $2
God damn it,
priority
Illuminatics!
message. I'm sorry, just a second. Los Angeles last night, puppy stolen at gunpoint. Okay. Keep us up to date on that story. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you have, what was your question?
When GME rocketed off to the moon, wouldn't you have liked to know so you could put some money in and become a millionaire? That's exactly what I'm
No.
doing here with this financial
I don't believe in gambling.
Financial news is still news. And right now, what everybody doesn't know, what I'm about to tell everyone, is that a streamer by the name of M60 has started a new OnlyFans.
Just a second,
which is
caller. Just a second, caller. Clown, thank you for the $2, the Australian $2 priority message. A 6.8 magnitude earthquake has hit Conway, South Carolina. Oh wow! Let us know if there's any casualties. Caller, we're gonna have to go ahead and wrap this up. Yes, we're gonna have to go ahead and wrap this up.
Okay, just one more thing. Breaking news. Pep Guy is a motherless child who eats dog food out right from the bag. Just thought y'all should know.
You know, we're not gonna be having people call up just to defame the names of our correspondents or our staff members here at KRAP. So we're going to move on from this call. The caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, this is Sir Reginald Button from Manchester.
Okay, just a second. We've got breaking news out of Manchester, England tonight. We've got Reginald on the line. What can you tell us about the situation out there?
Well, today I was out with my wife and we were shopping. We went next to this bush and we saw this sticker of this disastrous looking man. He was in the stickers. We called the police. We had Julie on the phone. And she said it was terrorism. And we just don't know what to do. He looks very strange.
Okay, I'm not sure that I can help you with that. There are apparently some stickers up of me on a light pole in Manchester. I'm not sure. I didn't do that. It appears that it was a fan of the show.
Well, I think it's rather ridiculous.
Okay, well, I would say that you maybe need to take it up with your, I'm not sure what they call them there, your prime minister, your local
prime... Boris Johnson you were speaking of.
Your local prime minister, I'm not sure who's your local congressman.
Oh, we don't have congressmen.
Maybe the mayor.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not really sure.
The mayor,
but,
the mayor, that's the one.
Okay, they have mayors there. Okay, well, thank you so much for.
Well, do you think I should call the BBC about this?
Did you have news that you wanted to report tonight?
What is this man in the bush?
Okay.
Look at...
Country code 44. I'm sorry. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, it's Kyle Humperdinck here, calling from Blackpool, North England.
I'm sorry. What was the city name again?
Kyle Humperdinck.
I'm sorry, your name is, or this is the city?
No, the city's Blackpool.
Blackpool. Your name's Kyle Humperdinck?
Yes.
All right. All right, we've got breaking news out of England tonight. We've got Kyle on the line. Kyle, what can you tell us about the situation out there?
Yes, I'm reporting live from Blackpool, where several elderly people and random pedestrians have been attacked and mugged and have had many things stolen from them. Police and armed police arrived on the scene today and investigate further. It turns out that the Seagulls, the local Seagulls, are the ones behind robbing these poor people of their possessions, their chips and their car keys, their fish and chips. And the Seagulls, some Seagulls have been known to carry handguns, even knives, and it's becoming a problem here in Blackpool, which is a seaside town in England.
Are the Seagulls attacking?
Yeah, they're attacking people for the food.
Have there been any casualties yet?
Yeah, one old lady lost an eye. Another man lost 3 fingers.
That's not really a casualty. That's an injury.
I mean, they've lost them. They almost bled to death. This has been
their
quite
eye
traumatic.
is No, the casualty would mean they actually died.
Oh, nobody has died from the seagull attacks so far, but there is a lot of seagulls carrying, a lot of dangerous weapons as well, and even it just takes one direction of the seagull poop to go the wrong way, and then the person could be blinded, in the eyes. Blackpool has become such a dangerous place, and we need to warn all people to keep away from the seaside resort or the beachfront. But that's it. I can keep you in touch with what happened here.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep us.
They're coming.
on this. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm Jeff Lawson with WLOX ABC 13 News in Biloxi, Mississippi.
Oh, okay, just a second. Okay, and we've got breaking news out of Biloxi, Mississippi tonight. We have our correspondent, Jeff Lawson with WLOX ABC 13. What can you tell us is going on out there?
Is the Biden administration planning a trip to the southern Mississippi area? And do you know what's in your tap water? Find out tonight at 10.
Jeff, this show ends at 8. So did you have something you wanted to report, or?
Shooting at a McDonald's in Slidell, Louisiana, or a prank gone wrong? Find out tonight at 10. And later, what's that smell, Bogalusa? You thought it was a paper mill, but could Louisiana have a gas leak? Find out more tonight at 10 on Channel 13.
Jeff, what the fuck? Are you going to tell us what the fuck's going on? Or, that sounds like, if there's a gas leak, it sounds like something the locals should know.
A gender reveal party in Poplarville turns deadly. But how did a 6-year-old murder 3 with just a plastic butter knife? We'll show you how at 10.
Jeff, can you stop this?
Is local breaking news reporter Alex Teixeira salty that our ratings are better? Or is he just constipated again?
Alright, you know what? That's it. That's it.